Hi everybody, welcome to another segment of The Entrepreneur Speaks. Now, these are series of interviews with entrepreneurs about what's happening to them and their business. Now, we know that in this period of COVID-19, many businesses has been disrupted, especially because of the circuit breaker. Now, today we have with us Suchana, who runs a few Thai restaurants in Singapore, to tell us how was her experience and how are things going for her. Hi, Suchana. Sawadee ka.
Hi, Sawadika. Hi, okay. I introduce myself. My name is Suchana. I run 4 Thai restaurants in Singapore. We have one outlet in Clover Way called Jai Thai, Purvis Street called Jai Thai. And we have our halal arm, which is called Jai Siam at Dhoby Ghaut MRT station and Singapore Center. So during this COVID, it really, I think it's like everybody, it's a learning process for everybody. I just feel that every single one get affected, many negatively, a few positively. We have to agree some business doing extremely well, especially we have one outlet at Singapore. Before the government announced anything, you know, we just right in front of NTUC Fair Price. Before our PM going to say something, we see a lot of people queue up at us in front of NTUC. So I feel during that time, some business doing extremely well, like online shopping. Some business like us, we really lost our business in terms of the catering, in terms of the dine-in. We only do takeaway, so it affects us quite a lot because our catering represent about 20 to 30% of our business, and we do catering for small event like 30 people up to a few hundred people. So that part really get affected quite a lot, like it's zero on that part. But to me, I feel that we just continue with the business. First is to offer food to our customer. Second is also to take care of our staff, that they still, those who are willing to travel. You know, in the beginning, a lot of people scared. They don't dare to really go anywhere. So we just some just say, oh, sorry, boss, I don't want to come to work, I scared. But we respect that. Those who don't want to come to work, it's okay. I just let it according to what they want. Those who come to work, we rotate, and it's very difficult because under the rule, we only can put 3 people at the outlet. So we can't really have all our staff to come in to work because we are the government have the rules of control the number of the staff that we can put in at the outlet also. So having said that, the business also get very slow. 2 people can handle the shop because the business went down. I think our F&B friends know very well that it's quite a difficult time, and a lot of people start posting about their food, what they cook on their Facebook. So it's a good time that family can get together, do some cooking together, all this, and many people also do a lot of takeaway, order delivery, and that also make me come back to my senses, because last time when people order takeaway, ask me to deliver, I really you order so small quantity, I don't want to go and deliver some order so far. Then it's just okay, I got nothing to do, I don't mind deliver food. Sometimes $30-40 I drive all the way to send food to my customer, take it as a time to really do some self-reflection also. So we do send quite, I myself driving, also helping me to deliver food in her BMW. Myself, okay, that's good. so it's just it's a time that we really think that we never ever have to do. Like for me, many years ago, Jai Thai and Jai Siam Facebook, I'm not a social media person. I'm know nothing about digital marketing. So my company fan page was created by my customer. So
Ah.
because they love our food, they say, okay, I create a Facebook for you. Then at that time, I think more than 10 years ago, perhaps, I don't know much about Facebook. So okay, create. Then my Facebook really nothing. Like sometimes post notification, I don't understand, I don't answer. So this is a time that when we feel that a lot of business go online, and in the past many years, those who really in my business contact know very well that I get into traveling quite a fair bit. I hardly in Singapore. I manage my system quite all right, that I can handle things by just using mobile phone. But that is the operation. So everything I can see it from my mobile phone. So that keep me able to travel. So because of this traveling, one of the things that come with it is also that I lack some part. I would say that Jai Thai have built up our name for 20 over years. So kind of in our comfort zone, when this COVID hit, and I have to stay put in Singapore for I think since February, I never travel. February, March, April, May. It's quite a few months. And it's also get me into the senses that, I got to really do something for my business. And I should have enough of traveling. I really start doing something that I do it in my beginning day. During these few months, I create a lot of new recipe. Many things, for example, I also, because my job is eating. So I eat a lot. I really eat a lot. So to really keep fit, I got to do something also. I also exercise quite a fair bit also. So I just do brisk walk, or just so create small jogging, not a lot, but also difficult to find.
Very interesting.
For example, now we have this dish called stuffing. I as a boss, if I really want to eat this dish, it's really it depends whether my chef want to cook for me or not, because it's difficult to do. It's it's a chicken wing that my chef have to debone it, then put then after that stuff the something inside, the filling inside, and we deep fry. I call it big. I call it baking. No, BEGG. Baking. That means I got to bake my chef to cook for me if I want to eat this dish. But because during this time she is so free. She is so free that I say, okay, do this for me. So then she can do a lot of things. So in my kitchen, we do a lot of new testing of the recipe, and we also can really make this dish. She have the time to teach other cook to really do this dish to sell it out to our customer. Unfortunately, this dish, because my best chef is at Singapore Center, so now she only do this dish and can only impart her knowledge to other cook in Singapore Center. If you can check that in my Facebook, you see another dish. This one I really proudly present, because that one cooked by myself. My daughter loves recipe. I love to make tang yuan. In Thai we call it boloi. So I really make this, do this. And, I was a trainer before. I do believe in all the positive thing. When you cook, you have to cook with passion. You have to cook with good mood. So during I make tang yuan, I was so energetic that I come and do the tasting. First thing in the morning, 8 o'clock, I reach the office. I start doing my tang yuan. I do it until almost midnight. Can you imagine someone who is so engrossed in doing tang yuan until midnight? No, it's not that. It's just during the session. I really on a lot of positive. Sometimes we listen into the audio book or this positive cooking or this, and a lot of good music when I do this. So it's quite enjoyable. Then what I do with a lot of Tang Yuan that I have, I start distribute to my friends. Sorry, Audrey, I didn't send it to you.
I'm looking forward.
Every single one, my Tang Yuan I make, then I just like who to give, send to my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my niece, my uncle, all this send to everybody, my good friend, who really like I can, because one day I make a few hundred of Tang Yuan, but it haven't gone into the menu yet, but this is something that I feel if you cook with passion, you put a lot of positive energy inside your cooking. You know, and I tell everybody, I say, hey, I'm going to give you the Tang Yuan. This Tang Yuan, when I do, I listen to all the positive talking and all good music, and you eat, you be ping an.
So, okay, so that's cool. Yeah, because you actually have taken this period to actually do some experimentation, you know, and you know, stop and think about your business. And it's good that we hear that you know, maybe in a way forced to pivot, but it looks like everybody now is doing takeaway and doing delivery. And I like this part about you actually had time to go and experiment and think of new dishes. I think what we will definitely encourage our viewers that to support local businesses. And having said that, Singaporeans, I think we still eat out a lot. We'll be looking forward to your new dish that you're going to put it on the website, you know, and we'll get everybody to check your Facebook, your page, that we will put it below in the comment that you have something new, you know, and let's all be supportive. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Sujana, for being on the show. Thank you, everybody, for listening in. So let's stay safe and stay healthy, right? Thank you, Sujana.
Okay,
Take care.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.